Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another summer vehicle review and it's set 60313, the Space Ride Amusement Truck. Now this set has 433 pieces, £40 in the UK, $50 in the US, and there are obvious reasons why I like this set. So for starters, the colouring is great. I'm loving all of the dark purple. It looks amazing. But then the contrast with the bright green as well and the orange works really well. Plus, it's so fun. I mean, look at this space monster here. He is kind of creepy, but also super cute. And it just looks like a really fun thing to go on. I think I could probably cope with this ride. So there's several different parts to this. You've got a couple of tiny builds. So you've got the ticket stand here, which is keeping the sort of theme of the colours pretty minimal. And you've got like a little photo here of one of the people on the rides. So that just sort of sticks off to the side. You've got steps up to the ride. It's all on the back of this well-themed truck here, which I'll show you the stickers in a second. And it moves. So there's a handle at the back. Give it a turn and round it goes. So it's motorisable. We haven't motorised it yet, but I imagine we'll think about it. I don't know whether we're going to keep this on the back of the truck. I quite like my rides to be in situ and not move. But then at the same time, I really like the way that this has been done. So we'll see. So we've got a really well-themed minifig here. He's got sort of the squidgy rubber head there. And look at the stars and the colouring on his torso. He's got a little UFO printed on there. And then on the back, he's got a scary space monster. And he looks way creepier there, actually, that space monster. But I just love him. But he also does come with extra hair in case you want to swap him over. I love his smiling face. And he's got a second print there as well. You get this tiny little build of, I think this is like the controls. You just have to assume it's in some way connected and maybe some petrol to power it as well. So the ride itself, these come off very easily. You just sort of lift up that attachment, pull them off so I can show you a bit better. So it's just got like a little hook that it attaches to. So very simple, and that just pushes it round. You've got a little space gun there. So I don't know if you're meant to shoot these little alien eyeballs. And that's like the premise of the game. Different coloured little lights on there so you know which is which. And it's just standard sort of carts. So they're like little rockets. I love them. The lady on this ride, she's got some nice sort of bobbed hair. Little belt on show, necklace. No alternate face. And then the small boy, which is the one from the picture. He has to stand up on the ride, but he's got that sort of bomber jacket on, and he does have an alternate face. Maybe he's a little bit scared of the alien, I don't know. But really nicely done. So the most interesting thing about this is obviously because it's on the back of a truck, it does sort of shut down. So let's show you that. So the ticket bit goes on these jumper plates there. These ones, I should have done this in the opposite order, goes on the jumper plates just in here. I'll do that in a second. And then you pull these ones off. And the second one as well. So these, if you were going to put this in situ, I imagine you would swap these sort of 1x2s for the same here to give that a bit more stability. That's the little support there as well. These fold down. These come off. These sort of go in there and there. So it's really well thought out. They're quite sturdy there because of the little clips. These go in those holes there. And actually I really like these cake pieces here. These are like cake icing on there. That one's not going in. I'll work out why that is. But then you get these, and this bit flips up because it's on a hinge. And they attach onto the sides with those clips there. One side. Again, fold down, or fold up even. and do the same on the other side. And lastly, the stairs flip right up and you're ready to go. Nice and compact. This bit also comes right off. This whole back section. You can leave that bit to the side. Easier access to put this on. So that clips on there. And you've got the cute little cab as well. So let's show you the cute cab. Got number plates, headlights, nice colouring, cup of tea. And here's that sticker for the ride. So you can see that monster at the top and then the guy's shooting him. So he's a spaceman. And I feel like I've seen this guy before. He may be a CMF. So I don't know if that's a reference to a previous figure. I like these sort of bits here. They look good. I'm assuming that's some sort of exhausts because it can't go out the back because of the ride. It's really nicely done. A really cute little cab. And also the attention to detail, you've got the number plate either side here, but then you've got a slightly different number plate on this one for the trailer as well. How easy is it to get in the cab? I don't know. Let's have a look. So pull off the top. And so there's a little box in there. In we go. So there you go. Simple. So fantastic theming. Really good sort of attention to detail, making sure everything clips on. Colouring is great. I really love it. So this is definitely going to make it maybe not into the fairground because it's full, but it will probably be travelling around. The only thing I worry that if it's just travelling around, you'll miss out on the actual fun part, but I can live with that. The one thing I would say, if I take these off, is that I would have loved to see this face actually spin as well when you turn it. It just turns the arms and not that. But I'm imagining there is a way to make that work, and so I'll get Ian to have a think about it. But I really love the concept, and this is possibly one of my favourite vehicles ever, and not just because it's purple. So let me know what you think of the Space Ride Amusement Truck, very long name, in the comments below. Also, if you want to check out any other of our vehicles, then I'll link up our vehicle playlist at the end. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later!